Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, What Are They Saying About You? But before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody for coming and watching the video. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and liking the video as well if you enjoy the reading. I'd really appreciate that. Also, in the video description is where you can find information if you'd like to book a private video reading. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the amethyst, option number 2 with the lapis lazuli, option number 3 with the labradorite, and option number 4 with the fluorite. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're saying about you. What is your person saying about you? All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the amethyst, and let's go ahead and find out what they're saying about you. Please tell me, what is option number 1's person saying about them? Please tell me, what is option number 1's person saying about them? All right, please tell me, what is option number 1's person saying about them? What is option number 1's person saying about them? Option number 1's person saying about them, please. See the 10 of fire, the page of fire, and the reverse patience. What is option number 1's person saying about them? The 2 of water and the reverse. I'm going to clarify them. And I'm sorry if my table is squeaking. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I actually fixed it for a day, but it went away, so. What is option number 1's person saying about them? All right, clarifying the 10 of fire. We have the Queen of Earth. Clarifying the page of fire in the reverse. We have the page of air in the reverse. Clarifying patience. We have the Chariot. And clarifying the 2 of water in the reverse. We have the 9 of air in the reverse. What is option number 1's person saying about them, please? What is option number 1's person saying about them? Clarify the Queen of Earth, please. Clarify the Queen of Earth. Clarify the Queen of Earth, please. Clarify the Queen of Earth. All right. So we have cross and ship. They both flipped over. Oh, I think you can see both of them. I'll put them like that. Clarify the page of air in the reverse, please. We have book. Clarify book, please. Clarify book. Well. Clarify chariot, please. Clarify the chariot. The 2 came out again. We have fish. And we have tree. Clarify the 9 of air in the reverse, please. And 2 again came out. We have house and writer. That's interesting. All right. So what are they saying about you? So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, we have Sagittarius, Virgo, could be like any fire sign though, and any air sign. And then we have, it's more Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini. Okay, that's what we have for signs. All right. They're saying something about, this is so weird. This is weird. Some of this is a little bit specific. Okay, this is probably not going to be for everybody, but they're like saying that, you know, you're somebody who works really hard. I'm picking up that some of you might be going on a spiritual or a religious vacation. or like a spiritual retreat or some kind of religious retreat, or going somewhere far away in order to help for a spiritual cause or like a religious cause, or okay, this is not for everybody, something like that. Okay, that's not for everybody. I'm just picking that. That's probably only a couple people, but I'm really feeling drawn to say that. Some of you it's going to resonate with. Let me know in the comments below. But they're saying you as somebody who works really hard and you have a lot of faith and you're really going places in life. And I feel like they're saying something about it's like they're talking about you moving forward with your money. Some of you might be having like maybe you're getting a like money, and then you have family situations. Maybe you're doing really well health-wise. Some of you, they might be saying that maybe you're getting in shape or something like that. You're doing things to improve your health, or that your health is improving. I'm trying to feel out this. See, I'm getting a weird, it's like something about like learning, deeper learning, spiritual learning with the well in this book. But it's like, there's something about you not talking about it. It's just like you're learning things, but it's like you're not talking about it, or you're staying in, you're not telling everybody about it. It's something like that. It's just weird. And then also that there's worrying. There could be some kind of anxiety or worrying about a relationship not coming together, or a relationship that is ending. And also waiting to hear some kind of news about moving into a place. Maybe for some of you, they're saying something about maybe you're waiting to move in, depending on something that's going on in a relationship. If you're moving into a place with somebody else. This one's a little bit different than I expected them to say. Usually they say totally different stuff. But with the Two of Water in the reverse, it's like that can indicate someone coming out of alignment, someone who's wanting to come together, but they haven't come together. Or maybe that they're worried about your relationship coming together, or you're breaking up. And someone maybe even leaving home. Some of you, I'm picking up that there could be like a child who could be doing this, or someone, a family member that's not like your husband or anything like that, or wife or anything like that, or like a spouse. I'm picking up for some of you, it could be like a friend, or it doesn't have to be a romantic, is all I'm saying. If it's someone who is maybe leaving your house, and that you're worried about someone leaving, I feel like it's like you're worried about someone leaving your house. This is not the typical reading. But they're saying that you're somebody who's really going somewhere. It's like, I'm getting like the sense of you coming out of being this page energy. Like they're saying that you're coming out of this page energy is what I'm trying to understand here. See, it's weird that they have these two pages like this in the reverse. If I was asking like, what are they saying, or what are they thinking about you? They could be saying that you're not communicating with them. But I'm getting a strong sense that something about deeper learnings, deeper spiritual feelings, a wish come true. And I feel like that maybe you're coming out, you're outgrowing this page energy, and you're graduating. So like, say if you're living with your parents and you're asking, what is your parents saying, or what's somebody saying? They're saying that maybe you're going to be moving out. Maybe some of you might be going to college or school or something like that. It's just, this is kind of specific for this bit. That's what I was saying. It was kind of weird. It was really specific. So hopefully that resonates with whoever you're meant to hear it from. But I'm feeling like you're coming out of being this page energy, you know, so you're like going to be graduating or leveling up in some way. And it might not be school, it could be spiritually. But I don't know who you're asking who's saying that. They are saying that you are working together and you're making forward movement. I feel like you might be going somewhere physically. Some of you, they might be saying that you got a new car, that you're doing well. I'm not seeing anybody saying anything bad about you other than worrying about your relationship or worrying about some kind of relationship. Okay. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything very bad, which is usually not what I hear, but yeah, but they're saying that maybe there's something about money with family and forward movement, maybe buying a car. Maybe they're saying that you bought a car or that you're going on some kind of trip too. So you could be going on some kind of vacation, some kind of trip or something. It can be to learn something, but it doesn't have to. It could be for fun. It could be also work related as well. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 2. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the lapis lazuli. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's saying about you. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person saying about them? What has option number 2's person been saying about them? Please tell me, what has option number 2's person been saying about them? What has option number 2's person been saying about them, please? What has option number 2's person been saying about them? All right, so we have the Chariot. Is it the Chariot? Yeah, reversed. The King of Cups. The Ten of Wands reversed. Sorry, my table's squeaking. And the Magician in the reverse. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person been saying about them? Clarify them now. What has option number 2's person been saying about them? The Tower in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. And clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the 9. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. That one's confusing. What is option number 2's person been saying about them, please? Clarify the Tower in the reverse, please. We have Coffin. Something's ending. Clarify Coffin, please. Clarify Coffin, please. Damn. Heart. We have Coffin and Heart. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Fish. Clarify Fish, please. Clarify Fish. Letter. Alright, clarify the Star in the reverse, please. Cross. Clarify Cross, please. Clarify Cross. Bridge. And clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clock. Clarify clock, please. Clarify clock. Shoot, they're saying some interesting things. So I'm getting that see what it is. I mean, let me see the signs. The Chariot reverse, we have Cancer, Aries, King of Cups. I mean, it could be any water sign, but the main is Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, and some more Sagittarius. Okay. So what are they saying about you? Trying to fix it, but I think I'm making it worse. All right. They're saying that some of you, you've ended a relationship or something, that you've ended a relationship. Some of you are getting divorced and there's a broken home here. I feel like they're saying that they love you. I feel like this person is saying they love you. I'm not 100% sure if it's the person who you're getting a breakup or divorce from. It could be for some of you. I feel like that they love you. There's some kind of issue with the document. It's not, if you're not getting divorced or something, it is talking about a breakup though. Of some way, shape, or form. With the Tower in the reverse, that, or they're saying that they're going to. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of situation where something is not in control. It could be saying that you're out of control in some way, shape, or form. Or the situation is out of control and it's going to end. And the relationship is going to end, or it has ended. Also, there could be some kind of difficulty with a car for some of you. So it could be saying that, you know, that maybe your car broke down or something like that, or some trip has been canceled or delayed. But I'm not feeling that for most of you. I'm feeling like it's trying to say that they feel like that either the situation or you are out of control and they're like the relationship is going to end. It doesn't say that it has 100% ended because the Tower is in the reverse. It might. I feel like that's why it's saying that it could end. So this could be something. I feel like they're thinking about money and contracts and money and communication. Okay, so this is making me think of divorcing. And they're saying that they're disappointed. Or they're saying that you're disappointed. They say that maybe that you're doing everything on your own. I'm picking up also a sense of someone possibly being in the public eye. And they're saying that there's some kind of difficulty with that for some of you who are in that kind of situation. Now, part of it could be faith or suffering. And they're talking about maybe you overcoming this suffering. They also could be saying that you're pessimistic, someone who's pessimistic, or that you have a little hope in something, or you have a little faith, or that you had a little faith in that you're going to, and that you've overcome something. I feel like that you're going to be overcoming that. Maybe they're trying to say that they have faith that you're going to overcome, or they have faith that the situation, or that they or you are going to overcome the situation with you. I feel like that with time, they're saying that with time, that maybe that you'll be happy, or there'll be clarity or something like that. But they're trying to persevere and they're trying to make it through. I feel like some of them, they might not, this feels like they could be like planning on breaking up with you or something. If you're in a relationship, they could be, if you're asking about the person that you're currently with. I'm getting a sense of that they're saying that you are, or they are pretending to be happy when you're really not, until you can make it through the situation. Hopefully this is resonating, because it seems a little bit specific, but that's what it's saying. It's saying that there's an illusion of happiness that is going to be resolved in time. It's like there's time, there's perseverance, but it's saying that it's an illusion. So they're either saying that you're pretending like you're happy and you're really not, or they are, depending on who you're asking about. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other situation where the money with fish, there could be talking about there being a lot of communication, but it just feels like something to do with money and communication. It could be talking about like documents, some kind of legal document, something like that. So it could be talking about like a divorce or something to do with maybe a house inheritance or something like that. But that's what it seems like. I don't have a whole lot of things for it because it looks like definitely something is ending, and then it just seems a lot like a divorce or something. So they could be saying that about you or about, I don't know, maybe someone you know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. It seems really specific. Anyways, that's what it says. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the lapis lazuli, which there is a shimmer on this one. I like it if I can get it to show up. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's been saying about you. All right, please tell me, what has option number 3's person been saying about them? Please tell me, what has option number 3's person been saying about them? We have the King of Swords reversed. What has option number 3's person been saying about them? We have the 10 of Swords. The 6 of Swords reversed. And Strength in the reverse. I'm going to clarify them. All right, clarifying the King of Swords reversed, we have the Hermit in the reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Swords, we have the Chariot reversed. Chariot's coming out a lot tonight. Clarifying the 6 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Star. Clarifying Strength, we have the 6 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse, please. Clarify the Hermit in the reverse. We have Lilies. Clarify the Lilies, please. Clarify the Lilies. Ooh. Ring. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. We have Tree. Clarify the Tree, please. Key. Clarify the Star, please. Whip. Clarify Whip, please. Book. Clarify the 6 of Wands in the reverse, please. Coffin. Clarify Coffin. Clarify Coffin, please. Ship. Alright, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, let's see, and Leo. That's what I have here. So what are they saying about you? I feel like they're saying that you're really cold and that you spend a lot of time on your own, but like you're coming out of that. There's something, this is kind of interesting because this combo here, the lilies with the ring can indicate this is a commitment, and this is either like spiritual love, but also it could talk about sexuality. So maybe they could be saying that you've gone cold in the relationship or in a commitment, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, or that you're gone cold with somebody else. If you're not asking about the person who if you're with somebody. Another thing they could be saying is that they are maybe not communicating with you, and they have been taking time to contemplate having a commitment with you. They could be saying that as well. All right. The Chariot's coming out like every pile, but it's in the reverse. See, the Ten of Swords. It's talking about maybe they're feeling defeated, rock bottom. It could be family related. Maybe someone is unlocking some kind of secrets about your family. But either way, that can be talking about health as well. But with the tree. But you're feeling like you're at rock bottom. That maybe you're really tired. Maybe you're tired of maybe everything being so out of control or not being in control of things. Also, I feel like there could be an issue with a car. It always says that with the Chariot. I just feel like a broken record. All three piles so far have had the Chariot in it. But it could be talking about some issue with a car. Okay, we talk about also going on a trip and that maybe it being canceled or something. Maybe they could be saying like maybe you're going to go on a trip with your family or something like that, and it's either being delayed or it's not happening or something is not happening. Okay. Either way, the Chariot is about being out of control, not in control of something, or being a delay in something, which can indicate a lack of control as well. But it's family related or health related. Okay, so some of you, like for an example, some of you they might be saying that you drink a lot or you do something a lot that's not healthy, and that it's out of control and it's not doing very good on your health, and that you're at the bottom there, at the end of it, and you're wanting to improve or something like that. I'm hoping that you want to improve. You're talking about something that you're maybe an addiction or some kind of difficulty. Okay, and also, I mean, if it's not you, they could be talking about a family member too because of the tree here. So they could be saying something about your family member. So something to keep in mind. They're saying that you are having a hard time walking away from something, that you're very conflicted, but you're like really hopeful. You're very optimistic that everything will work out. You're optimistic. You're also peaceful. Something is not working for you, but it's like you're staying peaceful or you're staying hopeful. And there's some kind of argument or it can be talking about arguments and conflicts about some kind of information. It could be schooling for some of you. Just some kind of something that you're trying to learn. I feel like they're saying that, again, there's like a lack of control. There's like fear. This can indicate a lack of control in this. So they could be saying something about you doing something that's unhealthy. But either way, something is ending and there's going to be forward movement. Now, they could be talking about you moving on or moving forward. This also can talk about a vacation, but it doesn't make sense to say saying that something has ended and someone's moving on. Someone didn't win. They're taking their losses, I'm feeling. It could be saying that you didn't win. That are you trying to seek attention? That doesn't make sense. I don't know if things ended. Maybe you're trying to get someone's attention. I'm seeing a lot of fear or a lack of confidence here. So they could be saying that you're afraid or you're not confident. And again, I'm getting a feeling of being out of control. I feel like they might be saying for a lot of you that you have cut them out or something, that you are not communicating with them, that you're cold. I feel like, again, it's like they could be talking about you having a breakup yourself, or you're considering, or possibly a possibility of there being some kind of breakup or an ending of some kind of commitment. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, and so here we are with option number 4 with the fluorite, and it looks like black on the screen, but if you can see right here, it's transparent enough. And sorry about my squeaking table. I keep trying to fix it, but it doesn't stay to. I think it's when it gets really cold, it gets really squeaky. And here it's the leaf on the table. So let's go ahead and find out what your person is saying about you. Please tell me, what is option number 4's person saying about them? What is option number 4? We have the 7 of Scrolls, which is the 7 of Swords in the reverse. What is option number 4's person saying about them? We have the Page of Swords. What is option number 4's person saying about them? We have the Magician in the reverse. What is option number 4's person saying about them? And we have the 7 of Pentacles. What is option number 4's person saying about them, please? Alright, and so clarifying the 7, clarifying the 7 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we have Justice. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse, we have the 4 of Mirrors, which is the 4 Cups. And clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Swords. Oh boy. Alright, please tell me, what is option number 4's person saying about them? Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Looking Glass or Magnifying Glass. Clarify the Looking Glass, please. You're teasing me. Clarify the Looking Glass, please. So they're almost coming out. Oh boy. They are talking about you being deceptive. Oh wow. Clarify Justice, please. Clarify Justice. We have Garden, which is like a public place. Clarify Garden, please. Clarify Garden. Clouds. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Lilies. Clarify Lilies, please. Clarify Lilies. Dice. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Clarify the 3 of Swords. We have Owls. Clarify owls, please. Clarify owls. Book. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay. Now, just keep in mind, if I'm saying that if someone's saying this about you, they could be saying something that you said that about them or something like that. Just keep in mind, because this is a little bit specific. This might be something about you or something or some situation that's going on around you. Because this is pretty specific. So saying that you have gotten caught maybe stealing something, doing something deceptive. They're definitely saying that you did something deceptive. We have the fox here. We also have the fox here. And then the 7 of Swords in the reverse. It talks about getting caught. Now, it can talk about doing the right thing. But the thing is that we have justice here. With the Page of Swords. I feel like that, I don't know, they could be saying that you snitched or you said that you told on somebody or something like that about this situation. That they could be saying that you caught someone doing something. So something to keep in mind, okay? You can move the energies around to apply to what you need if that is a situation that you know about that is going on around you. If it's not anything about someone doing something deceptive and possibly having some kind of public legal ramifications, then this probably isn't your pile. Because it's like really heavily doing that. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody could have told on it or they spied. Someone's spying on you. Justice can talk about things being just, like something being fair, and it's talking about this happening publicly. But the clouds is talking about confusion. They're not totally clear about the situation though. Okay. So maybe you got caught doing something illegal and you're going to have to go to court or something like that for it. And they could be talking about somebody spying on you or something that is part of maybe getting caught. I feel like that they're saying this is like really, this is really, what is the word I hear some readers call it? Trashy. This is a trashy reading. Oh boy. So we have the Magician reverse. They're saying something about there being some kind of illusion or a fantasy, a sexual fantasy that there's taking some kind of gamble or risk at. It's like I'm picking up for some of you, somebody might be using some kind of sex appeal or something like that in order to get something they want. Like you're not really interested in this person or in this situation, but you're just using them or something like that for some of you. This is some tea. Basically, it feels like they're talking about all the trouble or the drama going on around you, and then they're saying that they tried to help or they try to give you good advice, and they feel bad. Maybe they try to give you there's some kind of something they think that maybe you should have learned. Here, I feel like that you got some kind of advice, but I feel like it still is not helping you. Maybe you're working on planting seeds. I feel like they're talking about their planting seeds, but maybe you gave someone else advice and to not do something wrong. It feels like it might be related for a lot of you to this situation over here. I feel like that somebody gave you advice. Maybe someone was using you. Maybe you took a gamble with a person who was using you and they were saying that about you. Maybe they're saying they were taking a chance with you. It's going to be different with who's saying what with who. Okay, so you have to, again, you're going to have to, but I feel like there's some kind of chance that was taken, some kind of fantasy or an illusion, someone who's tricking somebody, okay, and someone was warned about it, basically, so they feel like that maybe they warned you, or maybe they're the ones who got into trouble and you warned them. Either way, they're brokenhearted right now. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling like some kind of loss, a sense of loss. They're brokenhearted. And it's about some kind of third-party interference. It doesn't have to be a romantic one. It's just something else other than the both of you, whoever you're asking about, interfering. That's interfering in the situation. But this is some sketchy shit here. Let me know in the comments below what the heck is going on, because this is like it's pretty specific, okay? Sometimes it's hard to make it like too general, but I'm trying to think of a way to say it that's not in that way. It's talking about you taking care of yourself, or you looking into something. They could be saying that you are spying. You're the one who is spying. I feel like there is some kind of spying here. Okay, with a looking glass and the Page of Swords. Okay, someone's looking out for themselves. That's what the fox is about. Self-looking. There's two foxes. Somebody's looking out for themselves, and they're not worried about other people. They're taking care of themselves first. They could be saying that about you, because this is a card about self-care, which is a positive thing. But at the same time, we got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like that maybe you're going to confess. They could be saying that you're going to confess to somebody about something that happened, or you're going to tell on somebody, you're going to snitch or something like that, or somebody snitched on you about something. I'm trying to make it not. I mean, there might not be any legal ramification other than maybe someone getting divorced, maybe spying on your marriage. Someone's spying on your marriage, or they're spying on your marriage, or someone's spying, or they're saying that you're spying on somebody's marriage, or something like that. So hopefully that made sense. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.